Hello, what is up, guys? I'm back after a long time. It's been like the whole summer almost, but honestly, I've been so hammered with everything from summer camps to working to school sports. I mean, it's all over the place. But I'm sure as a lot of y'all know, I went to Africa this summer. So in this video, as you can probably see in the title, I'm just going to talk a little bit about my experience in Africa. So this isn't really like normal, like one of my normal talks. I'm just kind of actually talking this time. So my family and I, all of them plus our my dad's best friend's family, which we're basically all like family, and we went to South Africa. We flew into Johannesburg. Um, Odds were stacked against us. Somehow we all made it over there by the grace of God. But so yeah, we all made it over there to Johannesburg, and we were gonna go and drive north to the Botswana border in Dambezi, and that was where we were going to hunt and have our safari. So at first it was really a culture shock just to see everything different. You know, they all drove on the left side. The steering wheel's on the right side. It was crazy, honestly. But it was pretty cool though. So we didn't do a mission trip as we had intended to, but I still think we all got a lot out of it, and we still, we're doing God's work. I mean, it's not like we neglected Him while we were over there. We ministered in the areas that we were kind of in, I guess you would say. So on the drive from Johannesburg to Zambezi, there was a lot of poverty, a lot more than you would see in the United States. A lot of there's kids on the side of the road with signs or something, kind of just tied to their neck, and they wouldn't talk, wouldn't say anything, wouldn't make eye contact with you. They were literally just walking the whole time. That's probably bad. Hold on, let me go shut that door. Might be easier to focus on. Okay, that looks better. So like these kids, they would just be walking, and you could tell that they were starving because they were skinny. They were not in good shape, honestly, and they were walking, and they would keep their eyes down, and they would be tapping their lip for food just in hope of somebody to go and give them food. And yeah, it was that honestly it broke my heart and everyone else's there, because how can you just let a child walk the streets like that and like pay them no attention? That was really hard to take in and just kind of accept that, because that was pretty common down there. Um, so we're on our way to Zambezi, and we're seeing all these shanty towns. And if you don't know what a shanty town is, it's like a tin roof or a tin hut, I would explain it as, and it's like a whole entire city of tin huts, and there's not any plumbing, there's not any running water, anything at all. So I mean, they're living in their own filth, and it's saddening to see people have that kind of lifestyle. So that really isn't what changed me or what I'm talking about in this video, I guess. So we get there, and we go on our safari, we do hunting, and the the safari organization that we work with has like kind of like adopted a local orphanage, actually multiple of them, and so everything that we kill, a little bit of it goes to us, and then like the rest of it goes to the workers and the orphans. So everything that we killed was feeding orphans and feeding workers there. It was providing uh, for their society, I guess you could say. And one of the things that really changed me, I might get emotional talking about it here, but we Kirby killed an impala, and we had the guts, right? I mean, most people back home kill an animal and you just throw out the guts and let the wild animals eat it. Well, the guide said we should go and give it to this family. So we go with all the guts, and we're here to here to give them the guts as food, and they come out and they're like on the verge of tears, crying because they are just so overwhelmed with joy that somebody brought them guts. I mean, that provided for their whole entire family for at least a week. And you think about here, like somebody sees guts, they're running in the other direction because they don't even want to go near that disgusting stuff. But there they were just crying because they were so happy that somebody had gave them food. That was really hard to take in, and it was really a big eye opener for me, and I think it was for everyone else. Just how grateful we are and how blessed we are to be living in just a country that doesn't see those issues on a daily basis. We have our water, we have our plumbing, we have food. Whether we're not going out and eating guts. I mean, like, it was honestly just reminding me how blessed I am to live in a country that doesn't face those problems. And that being said, I mean, it just still kind of fuels my fire, I guess you could say, to go and serve in that kind of community, because that's what I feel like I'm called to do. And when stuff like that happens, it just really makes me want to go and make a difference. As one person, I probably can't make a difference, but I can do something. So we were going to go and visit the local orphanage one day, but they were closed that day, so we couldn't go. Outside of that, in the camp, I think we ministered to our professional hunters, which were kind of like our guides. We were having devotionals in the morning, and having good fellowship with each other. It wasn't like your average hunting trip where everybody's just kind of off doing the bad thing because they're away from everything. No, we were sitting there, still, I guess you could say, pointing the glory back towards God in that moment. And the PHs, I think it changed them because they were like, we've never seen a group like this. And whenever we were leaving, we were all crying and just pretty sad that it had to come to an end. But I feel like we did good work while we were there, even though we couldn't do exactly what we wanted. It was what God wanted, because we had prayed for it before, that whatever we do, that we'll be bringing glory to Him. And I guess we did. Just it wasn't in the way that we could have imagined. So yeah, that's that part of Africa. I'm not gonna talk about me killing animals and stuff on the channel. You can just do that in person. But yeah, that's all I have. Just remember to count your blessings and be thankful for what you have, because it's even the worst of the worst for us is the best of the best for them. And it's really something that it's hard to take in, but you just have to realize that. So thanks for listening about my experience in Africa, and I'll talk to you guys later.